Welcome to Tech Tip Tuesday. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about the taskbar in Windows 10. That's this bar at the bottom section of your screen where you'll find things like the Start menu, the clock, and the applications you're running. Starting at the right side, Windows 10 has a new notification center. By left-clicking it, it will bring up a menu for quickly getting to some of your system settings, and also a list of recent notifications. If you want to clear the entire list and make the message go away, simply click Clear All. Now, as you can see, the message box is clear, and it will alert you if there's new notifications. You can simply go back here and check. Date and time, not much has changed there. Your system icons, some prefer to see all of them without having them hidden with this little arrow, and that is my preference. To change that, we simply right-click the taskbar, go to Settings. We scroll down to this area that says select which icons appear on the taskbar, and we toggle the option to always show all icons in the notification area to on. They will now always be displayed, which is great because if you have more and more programs starting to run, your computer's getting a little sluggish, you can look at the ones that you're either not using frequently or at all and close them out. Going back to the left side, this bar here is for Microsoft's new digital assistant called Cortana. There are a few ways that we can display the Cortana application. Most of my clients are not using this search box. So to get rid of it and to grab some valuable real estate back on our taskbar, you can right-click, go up to Cortana, and you have two options. You can either hide it completely or simply show the Cortana icon. If you like using the digital assistant but don't use the search bar, you can set this here. You can click the icon when you want to use it, and there you go. For this demonstration, we're going to leave it to hidden. Next, you have this new icon here for Task View. This will actually allow you to create multiple desktops within Windows 10. So let's say I want to bring up this calculator. And I'm not going to try to fill the screen with various applications, but let's say I was doing something here and I wanted a clean slate. I can click Task View, come over here and select New Desktop, and now I have two. As you can see, one with the calculator and one that's blank. This will work for any number of applications, and it will treat it like a brand new desktop. You might find that you're doing some particular work or task on this screen, and you want to be able to keep a fresh desktop for your email or your to-do list or something like that, and you don't want them getting confused. You can simply use this task view to switch between the desktops, and you can have lots of these. When you're done with it, you can just close it out and it will move everything over. Finally, for those that especially have bought computers from big box retailers like Best Buy, Walmart, or straight from Dell or HP, they will put their own software and customizations on the computer before shipping it to you. While that's all fine and good, it usually has a lot of stuff you don't need, and it often gets in the way. So especially for these icons down here in this lower left-hand side, I want to show you how you can remove these and replace them with ones that are useful to you. Simply right-click the icon and say Unpin from Taskbar if you'd like to remove it. And I'm going to remove several of these because my two icons of choice are simply my File View or my File Explorer and my browser of choice, which is Google Chrome. Now let's say we want to add one back on. There are two ways we can do this. I can go into the Start menu, right-click the app, go to More, and then Pin to Taskbar. Or, if I'm using an application and I happen to think I've been using this a lot lately, I'd like to keep it on here, I can simply right-click the icon, say Pin to Taskbar, and when I close it, it will stay in place. I hope this is helpful. This should give you some customization tips that you can use to make this more valuable for your given needs. Make sure you arrange it to suit the kind of work that you're doing. Don't just try to mimic or go off of what someone else thinks is best because they're not doing the work you're doing. Make it fit the work you're trying to accomplish. I certainly hope this has been helpful. Go enjoy your technology.